Hello there, welcome back to another video. We're going to do a 50p coin hunt, but this time on a video. So I say, let's just jump straight in. Alright, I'm not going to start with the whole subscribe thing and like the video. I'll tell you what, watch the video first, and if you like it, maybe like it. If you want to subscribe, it's up to you, but let's just jump into it. So starting with the 50p collection. As you know, we've been going for this for some time now, but you know what? The collection's nearly finished. We are missing one coin. And I'm sure you know what coin it is. It is Kew Gardens. It is the hard one to get. So hard. As you know, we found a fake Kew Gardens. They do exist, and that was found alive. It needs to be found. We need to finish this up. But this is the 50p book, and this actually has nearly every 50p that you can get. I need to sort them out. And we're going to do it on live on TikTok, I think, where we're going to put in order because they're a little bit out of place. These are the 2019 reissues. And obviously you've got some of the new ones here. But this is missing 3 50p coins. And that will be every 50p there is available. So the bag we'll be using today is the SCCM bag. This is the Shadow Collective Coin Mafia. And it's a running joke we have because there is a group of people, you know who you are, which do like these really helpful and surprising secret gifts to me. And they're really surprising because this group first, I don't know, it was invented, and they just started sending gifts collectively to me. And I was like, what is going on? Who are these people? So I managed, I know them now, and you know who you are. And I want to say thank you to them because actually they've been really super amazing. And they actually encouraged me to open a Patreon server. So that's one thing I've recently done. But that's enough of that talking. Let's open these coins here, and straight off the bat, there is one there. Oh my days. Okay. But it's a Team GB 2016. That is not a bad coin indeed. And it's quite good condition. It's quite good condition. Hey, boom. Let's continue. As you know, I don't check shields. I probably should. And I don't check Britannias. Again, I probably should. Maybe I should go through this in a bit and make them different piles. Look at that. Dimitri Potter. I wasn't planning on talking, but it turns out I think I'm going to have to talk because recently I've had to slow down the lives a lot, and I'm probably going to bring the lives coin hunting to a standstill or slow them down completely, just because I've been struggling to get the coins recently, and even when I'm getting the coins, I'm just finding they're too new. There's nothing in the bags. So I don't know what's happened to all the interesting backs, but they literally have all just vanished recently, and I don't know where they've gone. And I've been speaking to a few people, and it's just, I'm hearing the same thing from quite a lot of them. They have just gone somewhere, and nobody knows where they've gone. Now, this usually would be where we have a sponsor, but we don't have sponsors yet. It's a diversity, quite common to find, and it's one of the coins that gets a lot of questions. It's one of the first things they encounter when they go through their change, and they're like, oh, what's this coin? This must be worth something. It's just really common, and it is really nice though. There you go. Paddington at St. Paul's. And again, this is one of the most common Paddingtons, but recently I haven't been finding this at all very often. And so far, these bags are not too bad. So we're gonna, every time I try and jump towards coins I'm finding, they turn up. As you know, this is an Ironside. We call it Poppy's coin for short because it's Poppy's favourite coin. So every time you see it in a live, anywhere, no matter where you are, just say, hey, it's Poppy's coin. It's a running joke we've got, and I quite enjoy that. So now I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to jump to things we find, okay? Oh, there's a nice Hastings coin. 2016, and that is in quite a good condition, I'll tell you that now. Followed by a Paddington St. Paul's again. Seems to be popping up quite a lot recently. As I say that and open this bag, and there's a Paddington at St. Paul's again. It's an Olympic. Oh, that is exciting. That's exciting indeed. It's going down here. It's wheelchair basketball. Oh, my knees. They do not turn up very often. All Olympics are so nice to find. And I just saw that. 2011, and I was like, oh, okay, let's do it. That is pretty nice indeed. See, every time I try to do a live, I thought, no, I won't do a live yet. I won't. Something really cool turns up. And there you go. Something really cool. Any Olympic does not turn up very often. These coins have actually come from the Co-op Bank. That's where they have come from. Yes, they are a bank and they do coins. And it's everyone's favourite frog. It's Jeremy Fisher. Again, this doesn't turn up very often. It's a nice one, especially if you're collecting the Beatrix Potter set. It's a Brexit. 31st January. Yes, it's got the standard date on it. It's still worth checking though. I mean, again, they're quite new. They do turn up very often, and you do get a lot of questions about them. Look at that. It's Paddington Tower. It's the first Paddington Tower of the day, and these ones have been quite hidden recently. So I've been keeping all Paddingtons I find, and Paddington Tower and Paddington Palace just have been missing, completely missing. And here we go. There's a standard inscription, 31st January, Brexit. Oh look, and it's our first dictionary. First dictionary of the day. This is sometimes called the Samuel coin, or the 1755 coin. I've heard this referred to. Question of the day: what was your first coin find? Just when you started collecting, or when you had a coin and it was just something that always had. Mine was a Isaac Newton, and I probably had that in my cupboard for at least 2 years, just because I thought it looked cool, and I just kept it. And then when I started proper getting into collecting, I was like, oh, these Newtons are quite hard to get. And then when I started actually hunting, I used to go to the bank, get like £20 or so. The first ever coin I found was a Ironside. And I remember that because it's obviously the design is very similar to a Britannia. And I just remember seeing it, I was like, oh, that looks different. That's not like the others. And I was actually so excited I actually found something that was different. And since then, I've gone through a lot of money, and a lot of different things have turned up. If you want to see some of them, I made a video a while back listing how many of certain coins I found, and like how frequently they turn up. And some of them, it is surprisingly not frequent at all. There you go. It's number TGB 2016. It's the second one of the, not as good condition the first, but still, it's not a bad coin indeed. And that one there is an island coin. I don't mind finding these. Gibraltar, you know what, they're not that bad. There you go, it's a 2017 shield. I just caught that corner of my eye there. Again, I don't keep them, but I know some people look for 2017s. Now that's in my mind. I keep looking at the dates and looking at the coins, and I was like, oh, just stop. I've distracted myself. There's no one here, and I have distracted myself. Ooh. It always happens. It always happens. That is exactly what the lives are like. They're just full of distractions. It's a Tale of Peter Rabbit. Not a bad one indeed. You know, obviously from the 2017s there could be better ones, but not a bad coin indeed. So you'll have to let me know if you enjoy this format of going through coins and talking a little bit and then jump into the ones we find. There's another Brexit. Just check the date. It's a standard date. Hey, look at that. It's a Girl Guiding 2010. Nice. I do like these coins. I think they're quite cool. 31st January, so standards. The fourth one today. See it? Let's just have a look. Look, my hands are really filthy. 50 pence. Hastings. It's not a Kew Gardens. Yeah, it's a Hastings. There we go. 2016. Not too bad. That's the second one today. Woo! And it's Paddington Palace. We spoke about it earlier. Paddington Palace has just gone somewhere recently, but here it is. All right, last bag here. So I want to say thank you very much for watching. Hopefully something really cool will turn up just before I sign off this. I'm going to put a list of the Patreons because we've just launched it and I'm still very unsure how it works, but I still do appreciate all you Patreon members because that's really amazing. So yeah, if this was your first time and like literally you were just starting your collection, that is a good amount of coins to find in any day of the week. So hopefully you'll join me for another coin hunt soon. If it's a live on TikTok or if it's a live on YouTube, the YouTube live will probably be 10p's. I want to keep them as 10p's for some reason. I've got this fascination with them, but 10p's are very difficult to find, I'm sure you know. But until then, let's put some Patrons on the screen, and I will hopefully catch you in the future. So I've been New Game Tag, and you've been amazing. So goodbye, everyone.